Whatever shall we do?
Okay, so hillbilly town, refresh drinks, giving you the side eye. You guys all kind of come limping in a little bit, like looking tired and wounded, blood-stained. What do you guys do? What's your sort of approach?
Just walk to nearest person and ask if there's a place we could stay for the night. To start with.
If we should maybe find the whoever is in charge around here who hired us out. Also inform them that there is a huge bandit army outside.
Alright, so you approach. There's an elderly man, big beard down to his nipples, kind of matted, like long stringy hair.
Are they on show?
Why can't you just sit down to his chest? Why does it have to be down to his nipples?
Well, the chest, it could be, there's a couple of spaces it could be in the chest. If I say nipples, just how long it is.
Mm-hmm.
He looks over at you and he kind of squints his eyes. And you can see when you kind of approach, he moves over and he's got a hoe, like a gardening hoe, not like a fine prostitute. And he kind of keeps that in his hand as you approach, and tightens his grip a little on it.
Oh, I tightened my grip on my axe.
Yeah. He has both a female dog and a gardening implement with him.
Do you call female dogs hoes? They're bitches.
Yeah,
okay.
Got those and his gardening implement.
All right, so there's a lot of things with him.
So we walk up to Ellery Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, and he's like, "Can I help you?"
Well, hello. My name is Astrid, and we are from the Slayer Stick. We are here to deal with your little Hydra problem.
We didn't call anyone about our Hydra problem.
All right. Well, we are still here to kill it. So, if you just tell us, is there a mayor in this town, or maybe an inn? We are quite, as you can see, bloodied and stained.
There's no mayor. There's the wise woman, but she doesn't speak to outsiders.
All right, listen up, little man. I can stand your attitude, and I do not like it. You are going to help us, you capiche?
What? Come into... What?
I believe the girl's trying to say that we were sent to kill a multi-headed lizard thing with poison fangs.
Alright, well, more fool you then. Why don't you go get and kill it?
There been any creatures like that around here?
Some. Had some people go missing. There was a mistake, and now the Hydra keeps on coming by. We'll deal with it.
Do you know anything about...
Why would you be so rude to us if we are trying to help you?
We'll help ourselves. Don't need nothing.
Right, by getting all of your people killed and kidnapped.
I'm not enjoying talking with you.
That is because you are rude to me, so I am rude to you. That's how it works.
Do you know anything about a recent group of bandits in the forest? We were waylaid on the way here.
Aye. Smiling Knights, fellas.
Yes, that is him.
Give them food sometimes, they leave us alone. No, we ain't got nothing worth taking.
Oh, well, they are all dead as well, so you're welcome.
Mostly.
They ain't all dead. There are a lot of them. A lot of folk not wanting to live a good life working the soil, following the old ways. Take to the woods, take to robbing folk. Smiling Knight, he's the leader on them all. Bringing them all together. Miscreants and crazies.
What do you know of him?
Not much. Say he's crazy. Say he laughs when he kills people. That's why they call him the Smiling Knight. But he's good with a blade. And he's got a lot of men behind him. But he ain't round here. Just some of his boys come round every now and then. Take a bit of money. Take a bit of food.
Because this is really not why we are here, so, I really want to help them, but that's not why we...
True. Do you have any idea who would have been able to afford to hire us out to take on a Hydra?
So you know you were hired not by any one person. They want Merton wants the fangs, the venom, and the skin to sell it.
Oh, so we weren't hired by someone
This
here.
is an actual more traditional Slayer's Take contract. In there's a monster which wizards will pay for the bits of it.
Gotcha.
The people here did not hire you. No.
Sorry, it's been so long since we've done that.
Yeah, I know. I tried to stress it at the beginning without being too obvious.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, monsieur. Well, I would like to apologize for being rude, but I would like to know an inn or any place that we can rest for the night, perhaps.
You ain't got no inn, but you can sleep in one of the barns.
Will it not cause problem with the local owners of the barns?
Yeah, you can sleep in my barn. Points at a rickety kind of old barn over his shoulder. You can stay there the night and get gone in the morning.
All right,
thank you.
excellent. I think that sounds like a very fine idea. Mr. Krazak, do you have any of your, skills left to make it a little bit more comfortable?
I will see what I can do.
All right.
Thank you for your hospitality. Travelers always appreciate it on the road.
Merci.
And I give him 10 gold.
Yeah, you hand him the 10 gold and he kind of looks at it like not ungratefully, just almost like he doesn't know what to do with it. Looking around, there's no shops here. Everyone seems to be a farmer making their own food. You get the feeling they don't. Thank you. This might come in handy one day.
Keep it for maybe if something else happens on the road. And move off towards the barn.
Yeah, sure. You head off towards the barn. Him and his kids watch you as you walk away. And you can see he turns and kind of mutters to the others.
Would like to inside check as they look at us, just to make sure that they are not going to.
Yeah, inside check children.
Alright, inside check. Roll. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck those kids.
They will surely rob us.
okay, you see, even with an 11, you can tell that they don't like outsiders. They're suspicious of you being here. They don't really want you here. This is clearly a very insular community. Being that it's in the worst swamplands around Vasselheim. First of all, it's amazing there's a town here that is surviving, because a monster should have killed everybody here within a week of it setting up, let alone get to this age. Krazek, what you notice with your 17 is the suspicion's layered a bit with kind of also this is a bad time for them to show up. That kind of look, not only of, oh, I don't like them being here, but, oh, why are they here now? Awkward timing sort of thing.
Okay.
But and you can see he sort of turns and begins to mutter to some of the kids. One of his kids runs off and goes to another house, and you see the kid run off from that house. You don't get a directly hostile feel. Oh, a little bit hostile feel, but not we're going to murder them, but more of a kind of wish they weren't here.
I would subtly conjure Tizo into existence, my bat familiar, and ask him to follow the kids around, see if he can listen into what they're saying.
Okay, roll a perception check.
For Tizo, I'm guessing?
For Tizo, yeah.
Cool. Hey Tizo. That would be...
Apologies for this.
I don't have a buddy.
Oh my god, it's a bed! Run the fuck away!
He has advantage on that for being a batty bat.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Tizo hears the kids running around saying, strangers are here. They're staying in old man Grimble's farm. Keep out of their way. And then you hear somebody tell one of the kids, an old woman comes out, tells the kids, the ritual goes ahead as planned tonight. They won't interfere. Did everyone catch all that? Because I saw my connection got a little weird.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, cool. An old lady goes, the ritual goes ahead as planned tonight. They won't interfere. The old ways need to be re-established. That's what keeps us safe. And then, yeah, that kind of gets passed along to the others. Strangers are here. Ritual goes ahead tonight. Has to go ahead, sort of thing.
Alright, that gets passed back to me by Tizo. I wait until everyone's inside in the barn.
Roll a quick stealth check for Tizo.
Okay.
He's having to go fairly close to listening. Alright. one of the kids notices Tizo, and Tizo hears him say, "Oh, that's a tasty looking bat." And he brings out a sling and begins to... and he flicks it at Tizo. Tizo gets hit for... Wait a second. Might survive it.
He's got 1 hit point.
4 hit. And the last thing you hear is like, I'll make a tasty... Hey, it's disappearing. That's not fair.
Tizo! Child owes me 10 gold.
You go out, get the old man, give me my 10 gold back.
Your child vandalized my bat. No, so Krez goes in. At everyone get close. I'm going to start preparing. And he's going to, once again, ritual cast Tiny Hut. Thinking about it, we could have just probably slept for a full, long rest into one out in the middle of nowhere, but that wouldn't be comfortable.
No.
This old barn suits me more.
So gathers up a load of old straw in the middle, and then cast that.
Okay.
When everyone's inside, he informs them what happened, what he heard.
So, before everyone, sorry, I'll keep going. Before I assume you're going to take watches and stuff later on, but I'll let you get to that stage naturally.
Sorry, what?
I was saying, ignore me and just keep talking.
Oh, okay. My familiar went around. We heard the people talking about some kind of ritual taking place tonight in the town. They said we won't interfere, so I don't think it has anything to do with us, but it might be something dangerous.
Well, maybe we can try to check out and then see what it is.
This sounds quite weird. I mean, the word ritual alone makes it seem kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But we also need our rest. Train the next day. Get tired.
Can I go looking for a local kid?
You'd have to leave the barn and go kind of hunting around for one.
I would like to find a small child.
Bring me a small child.
Yeah, you could head
Doing
out.
a proper vax.
You can see the occasional kid moving around, kind of doing chores and stuff. They're keeping a bit of a distance from you, so you'd have to beeline for one.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you go over to this kid. This kid sort of sees you, kind of wide eye, looks at the person in full armor. Hi.
Bonjour, petite child. I was
You
just
speak
wondering.
funny.
Well, that makes me more interesting, obviously.
That doesn't
Don't
sound
worry,
right.
the accent is actually fake. But anyway, petite child. I was just wondering.
What does petite mean?
It means tiny
Why didn't you just say tiny?
because of my language. It's a beautiful language. Anyway, I will say it in your language. Little child, listen to me. Oh no, you are a big child. Actually, you look quite big. I have a question. As you can see, me and my friends, we have just arrived here, and we would just like to, grab a drink or something. What do you do for fun around here and in the evening?
Well, we work, and then we go home and we lock our doors, and we pray that nothing kills us in the night, and then we go to bed.
All right. So tonight, you are going to go straight to bed after work.
Well, yes.
Alright, so there would be no one that could serve us some drinks, or where we could come and visit their homes,
No.
Are you sure, little child? I mean, big boy. Big child.
No, I'm not really supposed to be talking to you.
Why not? Look at me. I'm literally an angel. Just talk to me.
Roll a persuasion check. Against child's natural fear of adults. 13. No, there's not really. No, we don't have a lot of fun here. We work the land and we eat and then we go to bed. And tonight, I think the adults are doing something. I don't know what though. They're all.
Oh, are the adults doing something?
Maybe? I don't know. They don't really
Aren't
tell us
adults
kids.
always up to something, though?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
But,
do you know where they will be? Because, maybe one of them can, have some fun, chit-chat a little bit. Do you know where they will be?
I don't think you're going to find a boyfriend here. Everyone's kind of taken.
Oh, I'm not looking for a boyfriend, but you saw my friends, and one of my friends, the turtle man. He is
We
looking
eat
for
turtles
some
here.
conversation.
Turtles are tasty. They make good soup.
He is looking for, just a good little chat with whoever. So where would I need to send him for a little chat with, the elder of your town or a wise person or whatever happening tonight?
Well, wise lady, Glinda lives in that house over there, but she doesn't really like to chat with outsiders, and she's busy all the time anyway.
Alright, but will she be at the party tonight, though?
I didn't say there was a party tonight. I said I think the adults are maybe up to something.
It's probably a party, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, why can't I go to the party?
Well, how about you tell me what you know and we can go to the
I
party
am
together.
telling you what I know. I just know the
But we can
parents
go
are
to the
acting
party.
weird.
Listen, I have good magic. I can disguise you as an adult and we can go together.
I feel like I've given you all the information I know as a small child who's kept uninformed by his adults.
Alright, well, if that is all you know, then you, allez hop, go on your way and I will,
Alright, yeah, he turns and just runs off. Like, yeah.
I mean, I
You
got
see,
a
like,
little bit of...
Yeah, he runs up to his mum, who
Yeah.
like looks like his mum immediately starts scolding him, like, "What are you talking to the stranger for? Don't talk to the stranger. Get in here! Get in here! Damn it, Killian!" Yeah.
And then I go back to the rest and I tell them, like, yeah, something's definitely up tonight, but the kid didn't know.
After the first ritual casting, Krasik ritual cast to get his familiar back, and then just starts alarming the barn we're in all over the place.
Sure.
Any
Then
entrance, he casts alarm around and
Mr.
makes it
Krasik,
the mental trigger.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry?
Mr. Krasik, I know that you want
Yes.
to have this rest quite desperately, but there is more important matters happening in the city tonight, and I am quite intrigued by what they are going to do.
All right.
But,
Could be something interesting. I just...
so
It's
what you
dangerous.
guess? Check out all the big places they could gather? Or?
Yes, for one, I would like to talk to this wise lady, as they call her. I am always in search of knowledge, so it might be interesting.
I agree on that. Yeah, you could maybe go to their house and just see if they want to talk. But
Yeah, I mean, you are interesting. No matter what, you are a turtle. It's not usually seen around at these parts.
Let me... Before we go, let me also take extra precautions. I'm also going to ritual cast water breathing on everyone. Because we are in the swamp, and God only knows when we'll end up being thrown into water.
It's fair. So you cast water breathing, and then you're all going to go and talk to the wise lady?
Where?
Alright.
How far away is that from the bar? Is her house from the barn?
Everything is within, like, a few minutes walk in this tiny town.
Would I be able to stay within the tiny hut and have Tizo follow them and look through his vision? Like, he's 100 feet away?
Maybe just over 100 feet. I'm now doing that thing where in real life I'm trying to judge how far 100 feet is. And like,
I know, yeah, it's tricky.
Kind of, yeah, probably just within 100 feet.
I do that just so we'd have somewhere to retreat to in case shit goes down.
Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll say within 100 feet.
Alright, I will take Tizo with me and make it very clear to the children not to kill my pet. Again.
Right. You go up, there's this old house with, like, furs on the walls and, like, little, wind chimes and fetishes, like, hanging outside of it. And yeah, when you approach, before you even get to the door, and, like, eye slit in the door, like, slips open, a pair of, like, beady eyes poke out, look at you, and you just hear, fuck off! And the eye slit shuts again.
Pardonnez-moi, madame, wise woman of the city. I am a paladin of the goddess
The
Ayu.
slit has closed, and you're just talking to a closed door right now.
Basic. I know. But she still does it.
Yeah, you talk
In
at this
hopes-
closed door for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, in hopes that, the lady is, like, hearing it on the other side or whatever.
Astrid, maybe we need to knock first.
Alright, I can knock with my foot if she doesn't open the door.
Yeah, just gentle start. Maybe
Gentle start. Oh,
not
I don't...
crushing the
Maybe
door.
you should knock on the door. I don't know how to do that gentle.
Hello?
The eye slit opens again. I said fuck off.
Bonjour, I am Astrid and I am a
I
paladin.
said
And
fuck
so
off.
He just starts doing the whole speech again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away. I have no want to talk to outsiders or waste my valuable time speaking with you. Leave.
Attendu, madame, if you don't listen to us, I will kick in your door.
You would invade my home for not talking with you.
Oui.
You would break in
Well,
an old lady's home and assault her person because I did not want to speak with you.
Oui.
Well, my
It
dear
is,
Mons,
If you kick in my door, I will personally slit my own throat and bleed upon your outfit.
I mean, if you are keeping secrets from us, you might as well be following the
What do
evil
you mean
god Vecna.
keeping secrets? This is my home.
But you
Fuck
are
off.
called the wise lady, you must
Yes,
acknowledge.
of this village. Not of every two-bit hussy who wanders through my town. Get away. Go. I'm making soup.
What
Can
are
you-
the adults doing tonight?
What do you mean doing tonight? They're sleeping. They're in their beds.
Sure, that's not what a little child told me.
We don't talk to our children. Have you put on a register?
You have a register? Can I register for your library in that case?
Go away.
Does anyone else want to
What
talk to this
happens-
lady? She is obviously not even hearing what I am saying.
What happens in this town is our business. We're letting you stay in our barn and lick your wounds. Tomorrow you can go out and hunt for your fucking monster. Don't involve yourself in the town's business. We've been here a long time. We know how to look after ourselves. We don't need monster slayers. We don't need heroes. We don't need any of your sort here. So fuck off.
She is not a very nice lady.
No, I am not.
Well, Astrid, I think she's not so happy.
Well, why don't you try talking to her? You are an interesting person.
I'd rather he didn't.
But he is from here. Look, he's a turtle. He's in the swamp. He is from here.
We eat turtles here.
Astrid, I'm not from a... But
I know, but I'm trying to lie to her.
I know,
Jeez.
but
I'm closing the eye hole thing again. Look, just go back to your thing, take your rest, go out, kill your monster. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want you here. You're not wanted. No one likes you. Especially
that-
not men.
There are a lot of people that like me, actually.
No, they don't. Not even your parents liked you.
Oh, that is true. That's why I joined the Slayer sect.
They don't like you either. No one likes you.
thank you, wise lady.
Fuck you.
If you ever need help, just let us.
you.
As she closes the eye hole, I want to just punch the eye hole.
She very slowly closed the eye hole, still going, fuck.
Okay, like, once it's closed and she has pitter-pattered off, I just want to punch her door so that only the eye hole breaks, but not the entire door.
You knock the eye hole out, like,
Yeah, I
It's
just
not
want
like
to
ice
knock the eye hole.
falls into the inside the house.
He's also going to, once the eye hole's closed, he's going to like fly up and. Is there a chimney?
Yeah, there'd be a chimney.
Is it currently smoking?
Yeah, it would be smoking.
Fuck. Okay, he won't go down the chimney then.
She's cooking soup.
Yeah, she's cooking soup.
He'll go around to see. He'll fly around see if there's like windows into the place or shutters.
Windows? What
How about
fancy
you go in through
city
the eye
do
hole?
you think you are, eh? Fucking windows.
Shutters. You know,
Before heading
Shutters?
back,
Oh, I'd
Wall
kill for
holes.
some wall
holes in
They
her
got-
wall then.
Yes, they've got plenty of those, alright? They've got lots of just shitty masonry you could just squeeze through.
Okay, he's gonna tag around by one of the holes and just kind of like peek in and have a listen.
Yep, you spy on an old lady swearing to herself and making soup. Oh,
He's gonna stay there and just keep an eye out.
Oh, good turnips here. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Oh.
Just before we walking back, try to mend back the thingy Astrid broke.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
they fell
I punched the eye hole
inside.
into her house, so it is
You can't-
inside her house.
Oh.
I think. Or would that not be how it works?
Cast mending
yeah,
on
no.
the door leaps up to be fixed.
No, it's definitely fell into the house. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you're getting the subtle feeling that perhaps the village folk just don't really want to talk with you.
You get the feeling that this was not part of the quest and Matt just made something up for the kids to whisper to each other.
Maybe.
Oh, well.
But they are just being directly unpleasant and hostile to you for the most part. They're not interested. This isn't like Vasselheim would be like, ooh, interesting adventurers. There's a feeling of, we do not want you here.
Yeah, they're literally like just WMDs walking into the middle of your town.
Yeah.
Setting up camp.
So, do you guys head back to the not the tavern, to the shitty barn and take a sleep?
Yeah. Let's
Cool.
head back.
Do you take watches?
I would like to take second.
Okay. In order to take a watch, you'd have to go out of the hut, because the hut's in the middle of the barn. So you,
Well, we have alarm set up, and
Well, we can stay inside if you want. I have alarm set on entry.
yeah.
We on entry, but I want to follow whatever they are doing with this fucking ritual. I want to see.
I'm starting to think it might not be any of our business.
I don't care. to
People
be
have their
honest.
customs.
I know, but this sounds very shady.
I'll just take last watch inside the.
yeah, if you go, I may say, because you're in a barn, if you take a watch, you'll be able to see the walls of the barn you're in, but you won't be able to look out for the door or anything. So you won't be able to see what's going on in the town at large. So
Tizo can.
your Tizo can do, yeah. So that would be one watch for Krasik with Tizo. But other than that, you won't really have any knowledge of what's going on outside your barn.
I'll take second watch, but outside, yeah.
Okay. So Tizo takes the first watch. Krasik, Astrid takes the second, and then third and fourth are just
Well,
empty.
Tizo is going to stay at the old woman's house, sure, all night. And just tell him to report back to me if she leaves.
Okay.
I need my sleep. I just go in my shell.
Yeah. All right. So could you roll? I mean, Tizo's just gonna be there all night, and then he'll eventually wake you up. Yeah. And it'd be Astrid. Sort of during your watch, you're outside, kind of looking out into the darkness. Tizo, well, actually, before this even, Tizo does eventually flutter back and inform you that the lady has left her house.
He'll go back and follow her.
Okay. Tizo follows her. As she, are you looking for Tizo's eyes? Are you resting?
For as long as I can.
Okay.
If she starts heading out, then he'll go beyond my range and just tell him to
Yeah.
report back if she meets up with other people.
So, yeah, she does pretty quickly. She goes out, she goes from house to house, gathering people together. And you can see Tizo reports back, effectively, that people are sort of gathering themselves together, a group of about 10 or 15 people. And they gather up about, 15 of them or so, and two kids. Two sort of bleary-eyed, sleepy-looking kids wearing sort of white robes. And they sort of gather the two kids and all the adults, and then they begin to walk off towards the woods. Astrid, they would start walking off during the watch. So yeah, you would see this group of people just heading off towards the woods with these two kids in white robes.
Totally gonna feed the kids to a fucking Hydra.
Alright, I will wake up at least Kazak and Moani, because Roch is in his shell and I do not know how that thing works.
How long are we asleep at this stage?
This would be well before midnight, so
If we went to sleep early?
I mean, you didn't arrive here super early, so I don't know, 3 hours?
Okay, 3 hours in, so...
At least another short rest. But we already have one, so...
Yeah. Alright.
Something fucking shady is going on, and I want to find out what it is. So, are you going to stay here, or do you want to come with me?
Well, they're heading off into the forest.
With little children.
Yes, this is not bode well. All right, let us go.
Wait. Do you wake up the turtle, or should I wake up the turtle?
Wake everyone up. And tell them what's happening. And tell them our suspicions.
That sounds indeed not so good. Let's step out of the shell.
So if we really want to be dicks, we could just wake up all the other kids in the village and then bring them there too.
This sounds like an excellent idea.
You sure?
No, bring all the other kids and then the parents are like, oh shit, my kids.
Wait. Sounds like a good plan.
Or we just go sneaking
let
follow them.
It'd be interesting, but let's not try to herd children.
Indeed.
I mean, that would be a very
Children are
high...
so easy to be hurt.
I bet children are not easy to be herded, in my experience. They tend to be nightmares.
Especially by strangers in the middle of the night.
Indeed.
Yeah, strangers who came armed into your town are just taking all your kids.
Yep.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, because they snatched everybody up out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are you going to do? Are you going to follow after them? Are you going to herd up children? Are you going to finish your rest?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm not much of use when...
Yes. Do not expect much from me if there's a fight breaks out, but...
I just want to see what the fuck they are doing and write it down and send it off to the police.
Well,
let us go. You can keep a bit back and I can have Tizo keep an eye on them.
Wait.
Right. So, yeah, we're going to go off, follow them and just kind of keep a distance back. And I just got to get them to walk me through the forest while I'm blind and deaf. and just look through Tizo to keep an eye on what's going on in the distance.
So how close are you going to want to be to them while you follow after
One
them?
moment, please. I am just checking something. I just want to check something. Hang on a moment. Yes, I would like to wear my breastplate armor instead of my plate armor.
Yeah, sure. That will help you with your stealthing.
Oui.
But how close would you like to be with them?
I need to be within 100 feet of Tizo.
Okay.
So he'd be about 60 feet or so back.
Okay. So that's how close you want to be. How close do the others want to be?
I will also be 60 feet back. And
well, at the moment, Killian's talking about being 160 feet back.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be
well
with
out of
Killian,
visual distance for everyone else.
Right, I will be about 80 feet behind them. I can at least hear them probably in the dark. They probably have lanterns. They're humans, yes?
Yes, they definitely have lanterns. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear them very easily.
I mean, as long as they have lanterns, I will know where they are going.
Yeah.
So I will just be 80 feet behind them, maybe 100, as long as I can still see the lantern.
Okay, so you want to be close enough to see the lantern light, but not really close enough to...
Are they still moving, or have they stopped?
They aren't. Well, they last I told you, they were just leaving town. You haven't... we don't even know how... We're sorry how you're going to follow them before.
Yeah, we stay far back.
You're going to stay very far back. Okay. If you're staying far enough back that you can't see them or hear them, I don't think you need to make stealth checks.
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to see or hear them, they won't be able to see or hear you.
We get the feeling they're going to stop at some stage to do something, and we'll get closer then.
Probably. Alright. So, you follow them for a good hour. They walk alongside this river, kind of using that as a landmark. So, you follow them as they walk alongside this river. You're well back, so you can't see or hear them. Killian, you can't follow them and look through your bat's eyes because you would just trip and fall. You're going through uneven swamp ground, so...
I'll just tell Tizo to let us know if they stop.
Yeah, and eventually, Tizo lets you know that they are approaching... They've moved away from the river and are approaching a large pond, and the pond is surrounded by standing stones.
Hey guys, we can breathe in the pond now. Alright, seems they're stopping. There's a pond in the distance.
Tizo also informs you most of the people have kind of like broken off from the group. Like they're not following them to the pond.
Mm-hmm.
A few people have like hugged the kids, and then they've gone off to the pond. The old lady's gone with about 4 men. However, when they reached the pond, they met up with 2 tall figures dressed all in green.
Okay. It looks like whatever is happening is about to go down.
And back again.
Right, let us keep an eye out. It does not look good though.
Yeah. So if you want to... Whoa, that was creepy. What the fuck was that? Creepy whispering.
I think it was probably more like Marshall's girlfriend or something.
Alright. It was terrifying. It was like the ring monster was in my brain.
That's because the Dutch language is terrifying.
Ah, good to know. So yeah, do you guys want to approach closer? You're still very far away. You can vaguely make out the light of their lanterns, but that's...
Like, I want to approach close enough that I can see it. So my dark vision is 60 feet, so I would be like 55 away.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably see them before even that, because you'll see them for lantern light. You're just very far away right now. Cool. I'm just going to actually add dynamic lighting to this, because I didn't do that originally.
Razik's gonna stay a bit back, let the others go ahead of him. He knows he's not stealthy.
Fair
So,
Yeah, Moani will probably do the same.
I'll wild shape into a small rat.
You wild
Small.
shape into a small rat.
And I'll just go stealth and try to go closer. By the way, sorry, what's my girl?
It's okay. I just heard like creepy female whispering. I was like, ugh.
She's not that creepy.
She's not that creepy. Fair enough.
Just
Alright.
a little bit.
Just a little bit. So, you guys move closer. Could I get stealth checks from everybody, please?
I don't know if it's going to be automatically rolling with disadvantage, so I just want to say that before I roll.
Yeah, that's a
Why,
13.
Astrid?
No, I'm
Mine is
not.
still
I
7.
rolled a 13.
Okay. Now, they'll have disadvantage on seeing you because you are not using any light source, so they would have trouble. So, bad rolls might not necessarily mean they instantly see you. Okay. Go did pretty good for a big old turtle.
Yeah, but I'm a small rat.
And you're a rat, so that helps even more. In fact, there's other rats going around here, so you don't even need to worry about it. You could run right up to them, they'd barely notice you.
Nice.
Even if they did see you, they'd be like, huh, that's a rat. And move on with their lives. And Killian stepped away from everything, but that's fine. So you guys can see... you guys can see them, can't you? These points of light in the distance. So there's this big body of water, I think medium-sized body of water, surrounded by standing stones. And you can see that the children have been led to the end of a rickety sort of pier. They're both dressed in white robes. And with the people from the village are 2 tall figures dressed all in green plate mail, carrying battle axes and have horned helmets, who are sort of standing watching as they do. And the old lady sort of ushers the 2 young children forward, like, closer, children.
Could I make a check to see what these green people are?
Yeah, what check would you like to make?
I don't know, what kind of check would this be? Like history or something?
You could try, yeah, if that's how you think
Or
you think about it.
religion? I don't know. Well, fuck. Never
Could
mind.
you roll stealth for me, please, Krezuk?
Oh dear. Alright. Oh,
Yeah, you did
not
good.
bad. 14.
So the old lady ushers these 2 kids forwards and puts a hand on either of their shoulders and says, "To the old spirits of the woods, we apologize for angering you. We should not have thought that simply because the blood tyrant had died that we should no longer respect the old ways. Please, take double the sacrifice of blood and protect our town once more from the evils of the wilds. Keep us safe from its monsters. We make this pledge in the light of the moonlit king and to the queen of hags who rules over all the woodlands around Vasselheim. Please take these two as sacrifice and go with our blessing. Please.
Could I, like... I feel like Moani would just be, like, dashing to, like, straight
Yeah,
at
wouldn't we be
this deal.
closer, like down here maybe?
No, this is the direction you were coming from.
I mean, but I did say that I was going to be quite close.
Yeah, but this this was happening as you approached.
Going down now, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what
So
you
I
hear.
could make it to there if I dash.
So you just want to start sprinting forwards, throw yourself in, and you say you have a swimming speed?
Yeah.
Cool. So you just want to dive into the water and just start swimming towards the kids as fast as you can?
Yeah. That's what Moani would do.
Alright, you would get to here, and I think they would notice you and we'd have to roll initiative.
Yeah, I was gonna run up and just like.
Yeah, I was also going to run up,
web
so
them.
can we, like, how far would we get?
You can run up maybe one move action forwards if you just like hear this and like nope and just start sprinting.
Do we roll in and just do a surprise round? Would be the easiest?
No, I think you get I said one move action, not a move and dash.
Okay, don't move.
Oh, I thought that was what you meant.
No,
but Moani got to move so much more.
Yeah, well, Moani's faster, and you kind of started running after she did. Because, effectively, once you just start sprinting forwards, that's like when they hear you coming, because you just start crashing through the undergrowth.
Yeah.
I am going to need everybody to, unsurprisingly, roll initiative.
Good start, guys.
I got double 16s with advantage, guys. Come on.
16's good. Oh, but the
I
1 and
have
the
it.
2 are not.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
more what I was saying.
So, Moani, you run forwards and splash into the water. And begin to power paddle towards these kids. And as you're doing so, that's when Stuart hear the splash. Like, what? We have intruders! And as that happens, the water around you bursts up as a creature appears from the water, something living in this murky depths. And Matthew takes a minute to search for that character sheet, realizes he misspelt the first 3 letters in that character sheet, and that's why he couldn't find them.
Jeez.
There it is. Okay. So. Okay. Bursting from the water.
Is Cthulhu.
I mean, close.
Wait, it's not the Hydra?
It is not a Hydra, no.
Oh.
Is it Cathydra?
It's a Hydra. No. Comes this
Oh,
strange,
that's-
nightmarish creature that swims towards you, Moani, and is going to
Yeah.
lash at you with its tentacles once,
Yep.
hitting you, twice,
Oh.
missing you, but you are grappled by it. Up to 5 feet. He moves you a bit closer to it, and then he moves a little closer to you. And he is going to try and bite you as well. Nam!
Jesus Christ.
Ouch.
That was a good roll. That was a 9, an 8, an 8, and a 7 on 4d10. And then it's going to swim back a little bit, but keeps you kind of grappled. So you can take a swing at it if you want.
Fuck you. I'm taking
You
a
are
swing at it.
restrained because of the tentacles. 14 misses, or 10 misses. And it like hisses angrily at you. Moani, it's your turn. This terrible thing has come out of the water. And with it comes like waves of like negative emotion and like horror as it comes up out of the depths.
Could I... I'm the only one in like the middle of this ocean, so I'm going to do something possibly stupid, but
Alright, so you transform into a bear and rage?
yeah.
Okay. I don't know what doubling those things up do, but that's what you do. Cool.
Basically, I have to move to this thing every turn and use all my attacks on it.
Okay.
Unless another thing gets close to me.
Alright. Alright, so you turn into a bear and go into a furious rage. Anything else?
That's action and bonus action, so
Okay.
no.
At the end of your turn, the creature uses a legendary action to... Sorry, I'm just checking. Yeah. Teleport with you under the water.
Okay.
So there's a...
Didn't Krazak give water breathing to everyone? Or?
Yeah,
Cool.
you can still breathe, but like suddenly you're surrounded by water. Everyone sees they kind of disappear, and then the water that they were at kind of bubbles, as though like a bunch of water is being displaced. As this creature like drags you under the water. And that is its turn. The old lady like hisses angrily in your direction, and when she looks at you all, you can see that she has the unpleasant visage of a green hag.
Ooh.
She goes, "Kill them! Kill them before they ruin everything and our town is destroyed!" But I don't really think there's much else she can do, so she's just going to turn invisible. Kill them! Kill them! Boop! Disappears. Although you do see like her hat, like the kids are like reacting like something is grabbing them right now.
Oh, okay.
Like they're as long as I keep Cthulhu distracted, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Just distract Cthulhu. Okay, and then it is Astrid's go.
I'm just gonna run up to there, and then I will not know what to do. I just run up some more.
Probably dash.
Yeah, I just dash. Yeah, I was debating on like activating my ASMR ability instead, because that's also an action to do. But yeah, I'll just action dash and be there.
Okay. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Now the scouts are human, so I don't think they can actually even see you yet.
I am not shooting light.
No, you're
I
not.
think.
Oop. I did stupid things. Yeah, I don't think they can see you yet, so they're going to sort of form up here, like draw their bows and look nervous, and you can see they're preparing their bows to shoot at the first like thing they see coming out of the darkness. The Green Knights, though, a little more used to this kind of stuff. This one is going to walk 30 feet towards Astrid. And is going to, seeing you, Astrid.
Hello.
I mean, you go to that anyway, but it's going to try to. It looks at you and says, "I challenge you to combat. Face me, paladin."
What do I get out of it?
And
Oh, you just want to fight. Okay, you just want to fight? Okay, sure.
straight up wants to fight, but he's very
Yeah,
insistent
okay.
that you fight. And then he's going to hold an action to attack you if you approach. Actually, he's going to take the dodge action. Holds his shield up, ready. The other one is going to move over here as well, to kind of... And then he's going to take the dodge action. That is it for the knights. Go, it's your go.
I'll a little bit back. I'll out of red as a bonus action. So I'll be myself again. And
Alright, the woodsmen can see you. So they're all going to shoot at you with their bows.
okay.
Because they were holding their action. They only get one shot because they were holding an action. Okay, so they fire their short bows at you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One hit for 6.
Alright, so a bunch of arrows like clink off your shell, one of them scratching it quite nastily.
And as an action, I'll... Damn it. Yeah. I'll move further in the way. Astrid, I'll dash. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
So,
See, that's my normal.
so that would
I'll
be your
take-
normal move plus 5 feet. From
Yeah, I'll just move here.
Okay.
And as an action, throw Flamey on.
On who? On who, Marcel?
On the green one.
Okay. Alright. 14 misses. He was dodging.
Alright.
So he catches it on his shield. Krazak.
Alright. He's going to use his one remaining spell slot to try and thin out the archers. So, for the 4th time today, he is going to
Fireball.
trace out the dying sun, and he's going to aim it so it hits all those guys and like stops just before the kids,
Yeah.
so it hits whatever's there as well.
The archers all die. Blah.
All the adults. Kill all the adults. They all become
Yeah.
orphans.
I mean, it's either become orphans or a murder statistic. I know which I'd choose.
Yeah, if they're gonna sacrifice kids to this thing, then I don't really
Oh my
trust them
god,
with
that
their
gives
care.
Raiden such a good reason to retire, though. I see you, Matt, with your fucking
Well,
plans.
I have plans.
No, I'm joking.
They get advantage because of magic resistance, but okay. The Green Knight fails, taking the full. Does he take the full 36? Does he have any resistances? He does not to fire.
Hey.
It burns. 36 damage. You can see that badly injures him.
Nice.
The Green Hag, who was. You can see the children suddenly get let go as the Green Hag is all burnt up. She passes though. So what's half of 36?
18.
18. It burns. Meh. But she definitely lets go of the kids in kind of shock.
Ooh.
Anything
Fly,
else?
you fools! And I move forward to be close to Astrid, and that's my turn.
Alright, the kids disengage at your words and like run off into the woods this way. Run away!
Yeah.
Oh, I suddenly got fatter. Oh no. Hit puberty. The creature in the... Oh, I should have been taking legendary actions. Oh, well. The creature turns invisible as a legendary action. So, Moani, you see the creature holding you, it just disappears. It just, like, disappears completely. But you can still feel its tentacles holding onto you.
Okay.
Then... Krazak.
That is I.
Could you make a wisdom save for me?
Okay.
Alright, you're fine.
Okay.
He was going to tell... You feel like reality starts to warp around you, but you're used to that shit, so you warp it back. And that's it.
Stay here! Also, for my familiar, I roll it in as well. I usually don't use them.
Do you have any purpose for him, or...
Yes, I have quite a few touch spells
Okay, yeah, roll him in.
that are... I don't usually use level 1 ones, but
Yeah.
they're all I got now. Cool.
So, Moani,
Yeah.
I get molested.
You do. First of all, he's going to bite you with advantage because he's invisible.
Yep.
So here comes the bite. Nom!
That hits.
For a lot less damage than last time. He's then going to move away from you, so you can take an attack opportunity if you want. You're still restrained, though.
Is he still invisible?
He's no longer invisible. He appears as he tries to bite you. Oh, okay, you hit him. For 15 damage. It roars in pain as you strike it. And then he's going to make 2 tentacle attacks. He's going to start... he's going to just squeeze on you. Like, squeeze. Squeeze. With advantage because you're restrained.
Yep, both hit.
Okay, so you take those. So it just squeezes on you and nibbles on you a bit. But that is its turn. And then it is Moani's go.
I'm running on fumes at the moment. Fuck's sakes. Alright, so I get all that.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, good roll.
Right.
So I get 28 hit points back.
Nice.
Okay. The green hag reappears over here, grabbing one of the children, or, well, tries to grab one of the children. Athletics check for the green hag. 13 versus the child. Natural. I'll give it a +1, because children are always kind of slippery. Grabs the child and begins to drag this kid back towards the edge, like, come with me, little one. And drags the kid over here. That's his turn. Astrid, this knight has demanded a challenge of combat.
Right. I will run to there. Then I'll activate my necrotic shroud.
Okay.
And then I'll keep running.
Okay, he has to make a charisma save. He fails, so he's now afraid of you.
Okay. And can I kind of...
See him interfere?
I want to kind of move so I would have 10 foot left.
He shows no signs of fear of you.
Ooh.
Alright, but I want to move here. And then can I move in this square or not?
Yeah, that's fine there. You're just
okay.
against one of these big stones.
Yep.
Okay, anything else?
Well, it's an action to do that. Oh wait, maybe I have spells. Hang on, let me check. I always forget. All my spells are actions. That just sucks so much.
Most spells are actions.
Yep.
No, but you know
Rather
what?
got shit to do either.
I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Yeah. Green Knight time. So this Green Knight storms over to Astrid. This Green Knight storms over to Gao. Go.
Oh.
Go.
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 Painter.
Yeah. This one is going to challenge you to a duel go. Could you make a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
Alright, you do not feel compelled to only use melee on it. Then he's going to try and slam his shield into your face, go. Missing you, and then he tries to hit you with his axe. 22, so hitting you.
That hits.
And then the other one is going to try and hit Astrid with his shield. Missing, and then with the axe, missing as well. God, I wish I'd gotten you restrained with that shield. So yeah, they just start like joining you in combat. Go, it's your go.
I'll try to cloak of the ground again to fly up for about 15 feet.
Alright, as you fly away, he'll get an attack opportunity.
Yeah, just out of range of him.
Alright, he swings at you as you try and fly away, hitting you and restraining you with vines that come up out of the ground, stopping your movement.
Ouch.
Ooh. So you're kind of pinned there by these vines wrapped around your body. So he looks at you and like, not so fast, turtle.
Ouch. Not part of the plan.
Yeah, well, I'm here to screw your plans up as much as possible.
I'll. Yeah. I'll. Bonus. Sorry, that's action. I'll wild shape into a crocodile.
Nice. Are they size large or just medium?
Let me check. They're like.
Blah! I'm a crocodile now. Alright, you turn into a crocodile with a slight kind of shell on its back. And the Green Knight kind of takes a step back, surprised when you do so. That's your turn, I take it?
Yeah.
Krazak. Oh, at the end of your turn, the creature in the water turns invisible again. I have legendary actions. Yay!
Alright. He's got to mentally command Tizo to find Moani on its turn.
Okay,
And
I don't know if a bat can swim.
He's 60-foot blind sight, so
If he flies over, maybe. I mean, his blind sight is echolocation, and he's in underwater. So.
If he goes underwater, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I'll give him a perception check.
Cool. And he's gonna look at the green hag. He's gonna yell to the child, "Child, escape!" And he's going to Ray of Frost the hag, hoping to slow her down.
You miss.
And rolls horribly.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, and it fucked up the
roll a d20 to see if you kill the kid.
So close.
you see the kid loses a finger to frostbite. Like, ah! You definitely encourage her to run. Anything else?
Run, child!
Run,
and it's gonna start moving out like there, so
on the edge of the water.
Yeah.
Cool. It's quite shallow there, so you kind of up to your. You do see the drop off is pretty sudden though, like right in front of you is the shelf that drops down.
Cool.
And you can definitely see thrashing in the water somewhere deep below.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't think I have a layer action that's really useful this turn. Yeah, it doesn't do anything with its layer action. Tizo, it's your go.
Tizo's going to fly over the lake and is going to plop down into it and use blind sight to try to find Moani.
Right. Make a perception check because it's not easy to use echolocation in water because sound doesn't really travel right.
Advantage on this. 16.
16? Yeah. Tizo can see that the Moani and this creature are about 40 foot under the surface of the water.
Oh shit.
And they are currently thrashing around together.
Okay. Gonna try to start swimming down? I don't know how that would work.
Unless you have a swim speed, it's classed as difficult terrain.
Is this with Tizo the bat? Tizo the bat can't swim down there. No way, it's a bat. They can't swim as creatures.
I've never witnessed bats swimming, but he can breathe underwater right now.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the necessary biology to make himself swim.
I've seen birds swim, actual birds, not aquatic birds, swim underwater, and it is extremely awkward.
Yeah, Tizo just does not have that.
Can't just go over and just sink.
If Tizo landed on the water, he would just float. He's very light. There's no way.
That's fair.
There.
Yeah, cool. That's his go.
Okay, the Bahoon is going to. It's not gonna go up to you and bite you this time. It doesn't want to feel that axe again, so it's gonna make 4 tentacle attacks on you with advantage. 1.
I mean, doesn't it become visible after the first one?
Yeah, it does. 3, 4. But Moani's restrained.
Ooh.
So, 23.
Yeah, they all hit.
Does the 14 hit?
Oh, shit. Okay, that one doesn't hit.
Yeah, there should be 4. Yeah. So, 12 down to 6, 9 down to whatever, and 12 down to 6. So yeah, it's just kind of holding you at bay and squeezing you, trying to crush the life out of you. And How long are its tentacles? 10 foot. Yeah, so it just stays there, just keeps squeezing on you. Looks quite happy with itself. Moani, it's your go.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this challenge.
Against my better judgment, this is my bonus action.
Okay. Roar.
I'll just move these out of the way.
Can it grapple creatures larger than medium? The target is grappled. Alright, you are still grappled, but I think you grow to that size there, so you're closer to it.
Alright,
Did you take the damage
and
from
it's
those
got
attacks,
a...
by the way, because I didn't see your health.
Yes,
down.
I did.
Oh, okay.
It's 16. I dropped a fair bit.
Cool, cool.
I'm going to Reckless.
Okay.
He's got advantage anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I will try and attack him.
Alright, so there'll be straight rolls because you have disadvantage for being... That hits for a fuck ton of damage.
Damn.
15 misses, though. But 36.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the creature hard, and you can see that it's not... It doesn't seem to be the most durable beastie in the world. That struck wounded it badly. And it, like, blood comes gouting out. It's, like, moaning in pain. Did not enjoy that in the slightest.
Yeah. This is battle mode for Wani at the moment.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's bonus action. So, that's me.
Right, let's see if the child can break away from the green hag. +1. So, it got an 8. The green hag got a 10. So the green hag, like, pulls the kid around and puts her by the water. And goes, "Great auntie of the woods, accept my sacrifice. May it please you in my eyes." And she begins to raise her claws, ready to kill this kid. Astrid, it's your go.
Alright. This rock is really in the way.
Yep. And,
How deep is it here? Can I kind of like run through here or not?
you can run through it, but it would still be difficult terrain. So, could it be up to your? I think it'd be up to your like knees at least.
So that would be 10, and then 20, and then 30. So I can't get there, right?
That would be 5, 15, 25, 30 to there.
Fuck.
Do you have Misty Step still?
Yeah, but that's the first 30. But I want to use my action to attack her.
Oh, I see. I mean, if you ran to there, you could then Misty Step to there.
I know, but then if they opportunity attack me and I'm restrained, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, that is true.
But can he restrain two people at the same time?
Yeah, but this one.
This guy hasn't
You just-
restrained anyone yet.
I can see
Run to
that.
here, and
And
then
then dark
like
vision.
work from there.
Sorry?
You could just run to this point here.
Yeah, but I'm saying that this guy gets an attack of
Oh
opportunity.
yeah. but it'll
And
stop
if I
you
get restrained, then
moving
there's
too, though.
nothing I can do.
I'll take the gamble.
Tricky feckers.
Sure, I'm gonna take the gamble. So he
Alright.
gets an attack of opportunity on me.
As you run by, he swings his shield at you. 19.
Misses.
Missing you.
Because I cast Shield of Faith. My AC is still 22.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, yeah, you managed to avoid getting struck by his shield as he runs by.
So I run up to there with 25. And then I Misty Step over to her.
Okay. Doof.
And I fucking swing my axe at her.
I swing my axe back and forth. Do it. She is not a plant.
And I want to smite her.
Go for it. So that's 25 to start with.
And she's probably a
12.
fiend. I think.
She is not a fiend, no.
Oh, I thought hags were fiends.
Only night hags are fiends.
Okay.
Hags are all over the place with their.
Second swing. 17.
17 hits for.
I want to
9
smite her again.
Okay.
Fucking die, bitch.
Alright, you hack into her, horribly wounding her. Deep, bloody gouges out of her flesh. Divine energy wounding her terribly, but she does not fall dead. But she is like on her knee, blood coming out of these terrible wounds, divine energy sapping her strength. But you did not quite kill her.
It's enough for now, I guess.
It's a lot. She is not happy after that. Alright. The Green Knights are going to... actually, I mean, this one can see a certain Mr. Krasik. That's difficult.
Hi.
25, 30. Moves over to here. Against that rock. Looks at you, Krasik, and says, "You, I challenge you to combat. Face me." And then he's going to prepare an action to...
I accept.
Excellent.
Fuck.
And then he can prepare an action to hit you with his shield if you approach him.
God.
The other one is going to try and kill this crocodile. So shield bash, critting because you're restrained, and then axe, also hitting. So crocodile takes 24 damage.
The crocodile. Yeah. So I'll come back in my own form.
Alright, so you turn back to Gao as this man just like hacks at you. And then he looks down at you and says, "I told you to face me in honourable combat."
With the wisdom save.
You're fine. At the end of the Green Knight's turn, the creature underwater is going to use a legendary action to make a bite attack on Moani.
Oh.
Nom. 17?
Yeah,
Hitting.
that hits.
Go. It's your go.
Wake me up.
Before you go.
Go. I'm grappled, right?
You are currently restrained and grappled, yeah.
Restrained team. I'll try to get loose and try to get rid of him.
If you try and break the grapple, that's your action.
Okay, I'll try.
Bring this thing back. So that's
Doesn't he get to like repeat for the restraining at the end of his turn or something?
Nope. You just gotta try and the target is grappled until the grapple ends. The target is restrained. Magical vines. Nope. You just gotta try and break that grapple.
With athletics?
Yeah, with athletic, you can still do stuff while restrained. You can still cast spells and things. You just got disadvantage on some things, and you can't.
Yeah, I know.
You can also hide in your shell. Like fuck this. With a 16, yeah, you break out. You're rah, big
Nice.
strong boy. Rip out.
And I'll try to fly out of reach again.
Okay, you fly off again. He's gonna swing at you with his shield again. Haha! Hitting you again and restraining you.
Too bad. That's my turn.
Okay, you try, but he like again whams you with his shield. Vines appear. Go at the end of your turn. The creature under the water is going to make another bite attack with a legendary action. So it's just latched on to Moani now, and it's just ripping at at you.
I got another bite attack, was it?
Yep, another bite attack. 20 for 23. Cool. So now it is Krazik's go. Krazik, you have to attack that Green Knight with melee.
Yep. Alright. Would I be able to Booming Blade?
Yeah, I think that's fine. That's like melee.
I will engage you in melee combat.
Very
Oh,
well.
that demands it.
Face me, you cat. Ow!
Boom.
15 damage. Doof! Yeah, you smash your sword into him. Your sword's magic, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, bam! There's a crack of thunder, and the knight staggers backwards as you attack him. Anything else?
Alright. I then kind of look around and like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I think you're still challenged. Can
Hmm?
repeat the same for
I
the
have to
end
make a
of
check
your
at the
turn.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Krazik's just confused because he had many other plans in his mind.
Honorable combat was never one of those plans.
There's a time and a place. Yeah, I can't really do anything to bonus action, so I make a check at the end of my turn. Hey, a break free.
Okay, you want.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Nice.
Oh,
At the end of your turn, the creature in the water will continue to savage Moani.
oh my god.
But this time it's not able to sink its teeth in properly.
Woo.
Woo.
And then it tries again anyway.
Probably. It will use a legendary action to become invisible.
It just used legendary action to
No,
do...
lair action. Sorry, lair action.
Ah.
Invisible. Alright, could you make a wisdom saving throw for me, Moani?
No, I can't.
The creature becomes invisible to you. You cannot see it anymore.
But it's still got a hold of me.
You can still feel it all around you, but you cannot see it.
That's fine.
Taizo, does he want to do anything?
He can't get down to Moani, but Prazak now has a general idea where Moani is. So he's
Yeah.
going to fly over and just kind of land on go.
Okay. Hi, Go. We're friends.
Actually, he'll use the help action against this guy, in case Go wants to make an attack.
Okay. The creature under the water, invisible, is still going to keep savaging you, Moani. So it's going to make 2 tentacle attacks. 1, 2. And a bite attack. Nom. For 25. How are you doing? You're still up?
Yeah, I've got plenty of hit points.
Question mark?
What's 6? Yeah, 6 is plenty. And
It's enough.
since it's invisible to you, it's going to move away so that you can't, get it.
Yeah.
So it gets back because it doesn't want to feel your axe again. Moani.
I mean, is the tentacle still holding on to Moani though?
Yep.
Just attack the tentacle.
First of all, I'm going to bring out my oh shit button that I paid $5,000 for.
Mm?
Wow.
Oh,
Glug, 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 glug.
well.
You put the whole potion in your mouth and you chew it up, and you're fine again.
And I am going to reckless and attack the tentacle that's wrapped around me.
So this is one of those weird things where technically they are out of reach of you right now. Like it's using its tentacles deliberately to keep you at kind of range. So like the tentacles are on you, but you can't see them. And they're wrapped around your shoulders and stuff.
In that case, I'll use my action with 3 times advantage to try and break the grapple.
Okay.
Wow. I'm like 90% sure I can't break it.
No, you're fine. You're out. It's DC 15.
Oh, nice.
What? I thought it was contested.
No, DC 15. Grapple.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use my movement to try and break the surface.
Sure, he'll get to swing at you with his tentacles as you go by.
Yeah.
Okay. You swim up. It swings at you with tentacles. 21 hitting you for 13 and restraining you.
What a dick.
Yeah. Anything else?
I mean, that's my action and bonus action.
Cool.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yep.
But if you get 2 attacks, don't you get to break the grapple and then also make another action?
The grapples, it's an action, not part of your attack.
Okay, because you can shove and then attack as
It's
part
not
of
a
one
shove.
action.
It's not like that. It's just
No,
purely-
I mean, yeah, okay, but I always compare shove and grappling and stuff it's all the
Roll.
same.
It's really not because
I know.
break.
The
Either way.
green hag is going to use one of her abilities to. Yeah, she turns invisible and and flees horribly.
Can you pass me?
Maybe
I want to swing at the air behind me.
you can swing it there on your turn.
but I want to swing on my air with my reaction.
You have to invisibility. In order to take an opportunity attack, you have to be able to see the thing move.
Yeah.
Same rules for you guys. Trust me, you guys get to scurry away all the time. So it turns invisible and legs it off, and you can't hear or see any sort of sign of its passage as it goes. But the child kind of relaxes and whatever was holding her has clearly ran off. Astrid, it's your go.
Oh, I just went in sleep mode. Hang on. Just as you said, Astrid, it's your turn. It suddenly turned black. I'm like, what?
I never actually looked up the exact wording, but it does say a creature you can see.
Yeah.
Huh.
We learned that the hard way, because people used to take disadvantage shots, but it's actually quite specific on creature you can see.
Alright. I'll just start heading back over there.
Alright, go over to help out Go.
That.
Cool.
I guess with my action I can do something still. That's nice. That doesn't happen often since I'm too far away. I will cast Moonbeam. Or should I cast Heroism on myself? I'm kinda good. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. No, I'm gonna do something even better. I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
30 feet, so you're not within 30 feet of me, so I'm gonna cast on myself and Jorge. So, why not? Tizo gets blessed.
Excellent. Tizo, you are blessed. Good bat.
Bye.
Thanks.
Ooh, cool. High five. Alright, so you bless Tizo the bat, Gao the turtle, and Astrid the angel. And then it's Green Knight turn. Okay. Green Knight the first is going to swing his shield at Krazak. Missing. An axe at Krazak. Hitting you.
Hits.
And then he's going to challenge you to a duel.
Okay.
And this last one here.
Agreed! God damn it!
You just won a duel, man. This last one here is going to
How many
shield
goals have
bash.
they used?
That will be his last one.
Okay.
This one here is going to shield bash Go. 17, which are no misses, and axe Go a question, also missing. So that is you. Oh, that's cool. So, Go. It's your
Hey,
go.
Jess.
Hi.
Hi.
I'll just... So the bonus action, I'll cast Flame Blade on myself.
Smelly puppy.
Flame
He's
blade.
a smelly puppy. He's a stinky puppy.
My girlfriend is smell shaming my dog.
And I'll
Look at me like that.
attack the green.
Don't argue.
Yeah, give him the old flame blade.
Yeah. Fun.
19 for
19
11.
misses. He catches it on his shield.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he is in full plate armor with a shield.
Is the bless doing nothing to me?
Oh, Bless would get you there. You hit because of Bless. You strike at him, and because of Astrid's blessing, the fire strikes him, and he staggers backwards in pain. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Good. Krazak, you must duel this man.
I really have better things I should be doing, but for some reason I feel compelled.
Same here.
Okay.
That's 21 for 15.
Yeah, you strike him again. He staggers backwards under the impact of your sword.
Do you really mind?
Oh, when you hit him with your sword, since you are compelled by his duel thing, he uses Knight's Rebuke. Swings with advantage at you, but misses.
Ooh. Alright. Well,
Need to remember that.
that's a good one.
Oh, I could have done that to Go as well, actually. Oh well, I'll remember for next time.
Yeah, no, that's me. I can't really do much else.
Make the save.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Do.
And this.
Okay.
Bleh.
Lair action. Krazik. Could you make a... actually, let's do
Please
this.
don't say another wisdom save.
No. Astrid, could you make a wisdom save for me as I'm going to try and teleport you?
Alright.
Alright, you're fine. You feel like some strange power tried to move you, but you force yourself through it. Tizo?
Yep, continue help action against this guy. I have plans to help go with touch spells, but apparently I'm quite preoccupied right now.
The creature is going to move up to Moani. It's going because it's invisible to Moani for now. And,
Yeah.
I'm just checking. What was I used for that again? It was the lair action. No. Yes, the lair action. But it becomes blah 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 blah. It becomes visible for this X. Okay, so it's not going to move up to you because it's no longer invisible to you, and it's scared of your axe. So it's just going to try and squeeze you 4 times with its tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze! It's like, why won't you die? By now, most things are pulp in my hands.
I've been trying this entire game to cast Protection Good and Evil from Moani.
Oh.
Undergrower.
Moani, it's your go. You got squeezed a bunch, so you took...
Yeah, I'm just calculating that. So.
Yeah, 6 plus 4 plus 4, so 14 damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoa, Matt did math.
I know, I'm so proud of myself.
Woohoo!
Is it visible yet?
It is visible before you, but holding you at distance so you can't attack it.
Well, can I cut its fucking tentacles off then?
No.
Because I can't, like...
This is
Well, then...
I know you're getting angry, but this is the point of the monster to fight like this. It's how it fights. Like, it's holding you in, like, with the tentacles around your arms so you can't get at it with them. It's deliberately trying to keep you away from it because it doesn't want you to hack it apart with your axe.
Yeah, but it's holding her with the tentacle.
Yeah, but they're reach weapons, and Moani doesn't have a reach weapon.
Get fucked, I don't. Cop that, you fucking piece of shit.
Cool.
Reckless.
Alright, you have disadvantage because you're restrained, so it's a straight roll, and you miss.
Well, yeah, this is going to be the entire fight, so I'll just go do something else. I'll catch...
You know what, if you're going to be grumpy, yeah, go do something else, Sean.
No, I can't do anything, so there's, like...
Same here.
If you break out and try to get to the surface, we can help.
Yeah, break out to get closer to it. I don't know, bring a glaive. I'm not going to make my creature... Like, what do you want me to make it fight dumb and you'll kill it in a single turn?
No, no.
It would just make sense that you would be able to attack the tentacle.
Yeah, but you guys use, like, whips and stuff to, like, came at people so they can't do it. I'm just trying to fight efficiently with the tools I have.
Can we use a whip?
I'm sorry, sorry, Matt. It wasn't fair. I'm just frustrated. You're doing well, and I appreciate this monster. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just don't like lash out like that. I mean, I know it's fighting quite well, and it's a little annoying to fight it that way. But if I do it any other way, it doesn't have a lot of hit points. You just kill it in a second. It has to fight smart.
Guys, Matt just gave us a clue. It doesn't have a lot of hit points. Kill it.
I mean, you kind of can't.
Okay, so
it's fine. I've got a shit ton of hit points left, guys. Just
so the green hag continues as effectively ran off because it was left at near death.
Oh yeah, what happened to the child?
The child has also is ran off into the night.
Okay, cool.
Because it does not want to be sacrificed in the end.
Really?
No, yeah.
Why did it come here in the first place?
Indecisive children.
I don't think the parents told it that they were going to cut its throat and drop it in a river. I'm not sure.
It's just bad parenting, you know?
I know, you should tell your kids every day you're going to cut their throat and chuck in the river. It keeps them on their toes.
Yes, it's responsible, you know?
Astrid, it's your go.
Ooh, nice. Alright, I will walk up to this man and swing my axe. First swing. For 22.
That 22 hits.
Or 22 for 22.
That's a lot of... Wait, is that... Oh yeah, 10 necrotic damage? Jeez. 22 damage. Alright. You can see that strike very nearly kills it. You hack into it deep. But he's not a plant, so it doesn't quite do it. Misses. Well, roll your bless, because you might...
It's already in there.
Oh, it's already in there? Yeah, so that misses. Takes on the shield, staggers back a step, glowers at you.
Alright, that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, the Green Knights. One of them is going to try and shield bash... it's going to try and shield bash Krazik. And then try and ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm going to shield against that, because I've seen people be restrained by things. So I'll use my Warlock spell to shield.
Okay, and the one who is next to our turtle friend, shield bash, axe, both missing.
Miss.
Yeah, go, it's your go.
I'll swing it with my flame blade.
Okay. Damn. Alright, you
nice.
drive your flame blade into his chest. As he dies, I'm going to use his Knight's Rebuke to try and hit you with my axe. Hitting you for 7, but you just stab him right in the chest. His body begins to burn up and he falls over dead.
Nice.
Right. Anything else?
Right. I'll look to Krasak a little bit.
Oh, you did. Oh, you made a con save for your spell. Excellent.
Yeah.
I yell and point at the river, telling him where Tizo saw Moani last.
Yeah. Kind of where all that thrashing's going on, the water's getting kind of white water rapids.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm going into the water.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Krazik, you must face this man in...
I am compelled. Fung.
To be fair, he might have challenged you, but you're kind of whooping his ass anyway, so... you smash him with your sword again, he staggers, he gets his Knight's Rebuke on you. With advantage.
Yep.
Doesn't do very well. Cool. Alright, Tizo.
Yep. Tizo is going to fly and hover over where it saw Moani last, just to give everyone a frame of reference.
Okay. The creature is going to try and squish Moani to death. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does a pretty good job with those first 3.
Oof.
And actually the last one too, so... Sean, that's... 7 plus 6...
25.
25 damage. Yeah, its tentacles wrap around you tightly and just start squeezing. And you feel like your bones begin to pop. Moani, it's your turn. Okay, you break out of the grapple you're in.
I'm gonna try to make it to the surface.
Alright, it will try and grab you as you go. So, whoosh, hitting you.
Duh.
Yep,
So unfortunately it hits you again.
that's one.
You'd get up to be quite high up in the water, so you're not too far beneath the surface, so the others can see you now.
True, actually, 10 feet above it.
Yeah, you'd be 10 feet above it, so it would be 4 feet down. So yeah, you're only a little bit below the surface of the water, so the others can kind of see you.
Yeah.
They're sort of thrashing and trying to swim up to the top surface.
That's my go. I've got nothing left.
Okay. Astrid.
Alright. I go there, and I will put my axe at my feet and use an item interaction to draw a javelin and throw it at this knight.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, you hit the knight
Oh, nice.
for 8 damage. He staggers. Oh, actually, your javelin wouldn't be magical, would it?
Nope.
So he'd have resistance. But you still strike him, and he kind of like looks over at you angrily.
Hello, I'm Astrid. Oh, je suis Astrid. Bonjour.
Hello, I'm Gargamel.
Mm,
The
Anything
exact
else?
reason.
no.
Alright, this knight is going to try and win his duel. Shield! That hit you?
Dum.
You are
That's into
restrained.
me, is it?
Yeah, that's into you. You're the only one that can
Yeah,
hit.
can't even shield that one.
And axe, but the axe misses.
Oh, that was 7 damage.
Go. You can see
Oh.
Moani is like desperately like trying to swim up, but something's grabbing its legs.
I'll
Really?
produce a flame in my hand
Okay.
because I can't see.
Oh, you want some light? Okay. What's the distance of that? Is it 40, 20, or I can't remember?
No, it's even less. 10, 10.
All right, 10, 10. Okay. All right, so you can't see the creature; it's way below the water, but you can see a very tall bear creature trying to swim up.
15. So,
You can go down a bit with it as well.
Would the flame not go out if it went underwater?
I'm still on surface.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's a magic flame, I don't know.
yeah. Doesn't say.
And
Question: can you fireball someone underwater?
yeah.
Yeah, they'd have resistance to the damage because of the water, or like half anyway because of the water.
On my side, dinner's ready. So, is it okay if I go?
Yeah, I think we'll take some quick turns. I don't think we'll be hunting the Hydra today. I think we've ran out
Alright.
of time for that.
I'll cast.
No, just-
No, I cast next. As a bonus action, I'll throw down a beer spirit totem.
Okay.
Just
Oh, nice.
on here to everyone inside the range of
So Moani, you gain 30 temporary hit points, and so does
11.
11 temporary. Sorry, not 30. 30 would be very impressive.
And you have advantage on strength save.
Yeah, I mean you could put it down so that it gets everybody. So yeah, everybody
Cool.
gets
Yeah.
11 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Cool. Krazik, you're no longer compelled to duel, I believe,
But I am restrained.
but you are restrained. You can also see Moani like desperately struggling to try and get up to the surface.
Alright. But Tizo still can't quite get there. He just kind of flops onto the surface of the water.
Yeah, Moani. Reaches a tiny bat hand out to try and pull her to the surface.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm restrained. So I'm just gonna turn to this guy and I'm just gonna reach out with my mind and just try to mind crush.
Okay. He passes his wisdom save.
Fuck.
Should just hit him with your sword.
Yeah.
You were doing really well with that.
I tried to avoid disadvantage, but it bit me in the ass.
Anything else?
Yeah, I can't really move. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, creature has lair action. It's going to try and become invisible to the turtle. Could you make a wisdom saving throw for me? Go. All right, it is now invisible to you, although it's about to make an attack. So, the target. So you cannot see this creature.
Alright.
Tizo's turn. Does Tizo do anything? No.
No, he just hangs up from above.
All right. This thing is going to try once again to crush this pesky.
Oh. Actually, he'd probably fly back to help the next person hit this guy.
So that's 4 damage, 3 damage, and then 5 damage. So the third one would knock you unconscious?
No.
Not quite? Oh yeah. temporary
What's
hit points.
total?
Temperature.
And then another attack for 24. So let's see. 4 plus 3 equals 7 plus 5 equals 12 plus 7 equals
That's 6.
6. 18 damage total. So you still got a little bit of health left.
I am
Thanks to the
on
bear sword.
3 hit points.
Yes, it's squeezing. Your bones are like under terrible stress, but it can't quite squeeze the life out of Moani as you just continue to tank this terrible creature. Moani, it's your go.
Yeah. I can't open my sheet. Fucking.
You can see Go is nearby, trying to help. You are unable to break out of its strong grasp now as it continues to squeeze the strength out of you.
Yeah, that's my go.
Okay. Astrid is going to run up and try and kill this Green Knight.
First it has advantage.
Sorry?
First it has advantage.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, Tizo.
Tizo's helping. Okay, Astrid looking at her sheet, trying to figure out what it all means. Swing! Hits the knight.
Oh, nice.
Swings again. 20 also hits the knight.
No advantage in a second, sadly.
Oh, no advantage in a second, that's right. So the first one hits for 10 damage, wounding the knight. Knights go. It looks very badly injured, but it appears as if this creature does not understand like fear or retreat. It is going to try and continue to bash Krasik with its shield, and then hit with its axe. Oh, getting you for 12 because you're restrained.
Yep.
But that is its turn. Go.
He's into my ward and temperature.
Can I even throw a flame at?
You can't even see it. It's further down than your light goes.
Oh, and it's invisible, by the way.
And it's invisible to you, yeah. So
All right.
you don't know. You don't know what's crushing Moani. You just see Moani's in pain.
I'll swim to Mohani and try to grab him, take him to the surface.
All right, yeah. You can make an athletics check to try and break the grapple for Moani. All right, you break Moani free of the grapple.
Nice.
All right. NS check.
So that your action would be to break them free of the grapple.
Yeah.
So you've still got.
That's it.
Okay. Krasik, this night before you looks pretty badly beat up, though not on death's door quite yet.
Alright.
Well, by his standards, he's on death's door, but you know, he's still like 4 commoners in strength.
Alright. I'm going to reach in to rely on my innate Gith Yankee abilities to use my Misty Step to
Misty
fuck
Step
off into the water.
Alright, yeah, you splash into the water.
Do
Do you go like 15 feet down as well?
Yeah, how far down does the creature last I heard?
Like 40 foot down.
Okay, yeah, I can go down that deep then.
Okay, so you splash like 15 foot into the water, suddenly surrounded by cold water. And yeah, do you have dark vision?
I have 180 dark vision.
Yes, you can see this creature hanging on to Moani, trying to break Moani's legs. And Moani like fading as it does so.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to mind crush it from this distance.
Mind crush. Alright, it passes.
God damn it.
Smart.
And I gotta use my movement just to try and get over close to Moani.
Okay.
Oh, I should be there as well, right?
So 15 feet. I don't know how much above her I am now, but
You'd actually be below her.
oh really?
Or
Okay.
like you'd be around her feet if you were there.
Okay. I'll just like get it.
Because she managed to swim up quite high before it grabbed her again. Alright. Go. Could you make a wisdom save for me as the creature is going to try and use its lair action to teleport you away from it? Alright.
Damn it. +8 and still.
Teleport over here.
Alright.
Tizo's go.
Yeah, assist Astrid in attacking this guy.
Okay. The creature is going to try and squeeze Moani.
It's not grappling.
Not
her.
grappling anymore, so yeah, it's got to take a swing. So these are straight rolls. So swing
I haven't really been able to do anything, so that one misses.
misses.
Nice.
Swings at you again. 20 hitting you.
Yeah, she's down.
Alright, and then it's going to try and grab Krasik. 1, 2.
So what was that one? Yeah, I'm gonna use my other warlock slot to shield that.
Alright. And sensing victory being close at hand, it's going to move up. Because it wants to try and bite Krasik. Moani, it's your go. Alright, you pass. It's then going to use a legendary action to bite Krazik. He's gnawing on your shield.
Nope.
Astrid is going to try and murder this Green Knight. 16. Killing it. Oh, not quite killing it. So second strike. With Bless. 4.
True.
Killing it.
Nice.
Astrid hacks this Green Knight into pieces. Go. You see Astrid cut this Green Knight down.
Nice.
At the end of Astrid's turn, the creature tries to bite Krazik. Nom.
Ooh.
You weren't grappled, were you?
Thank God I'm not grappled. Yeah.
Shielded that. I'll run as fast as I can in.
Okay, you splash in the water. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash.
It's not that fast. And I'll shape in a reef shark.
Okay, you transform into a shark. Rawr.
And it's a medium beast.
Okay. Krazik, it's your go. Oh, before Krazik's go, actually, the creature's going to take one more attempt to bite you. Nom.
Nope.
Significantly less damage that time. Alright, Krazik, it's your go. This beast is up on you. It's like gnawing on your shield, like trying to get through it. Oh, hold on.
So it is like right up in my face now,
It
right?
is right up in your face. It has to be up in your face to bite you.
Okay, so I'm going to heft my sword and I'm going to take a swing at it.
Okay.
Shing.
You miss.
15. Alright, then I'll use my bonus action to use my last healing on Moani to regain 4 hit points.
Moani regains 4 hit points. Okay. There's nothing I really wanted to do for its lair action. Tizo.
You can probably roll him out of it at this stage. He can't help what's going on.
Okay, I'll just ignore him for now. The creature is going to try and hit Krazik once. 17.
Nope.
It's going to try and hit Krazik twice.
Nope.
And it's going to try and bite Krazik. 21.
Hang on. Last spell in total. Shield.
Alright. And then seeing you use your reaction, it's going to swim away from you a bit. Swim, swim, swim.
Cool. I didn't hit it with the boom blade, did I?
No, you did not.
Dumb question. Would I have gotten a reaction since I was brought up?
Yeah, you can swing at it.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
He didn't know you woke up.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright, Moani, it's your turn.
I'm going to swim to this fuck.
Alright, you swim up to it, it kind of notices you're awake again, and it makes a horrible hissing noise.
Sound doesn't carry underwater. I'm going to reckless and swing at this guy. So swing.
That definitely hits, yeah, for 18.
I'm going to regret doing this, but swing. Yeah.
That one misses, unfortunately. Anything
Yeah.
else?
We didn't get a long rest, did we?
No.
No.
Yeah, then that's all I can do.
Okay. Astrid is going to move up to the water's edge and is going to cast. She is going to cast Protection from Evil and Good. Wait, that's touch. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I've been struggling to try to touch people all game.
That's why you have a familiar.
I don't know. She's going to stand and be confused.
Does she have any cantrips or javelins?
I don't fucking know. It's her sheet.
Oh, she doesn't have cantrips, yeah.
Yeah. She throws a javelin.
Oh, shit.
18. She hits it for 13 damage.
Nice!
Does it have... No, it takes it all. Ah! The pain!
Nice.
Cool. Go, it's your go. Oh, sorry, it tries to bite Moani at the end of its turn.
Ooh.
Moani.
What do you mean try?
It succeeds on biting Moani. Now.
Moani's going down again?
Yeah, afraid so.
Alright.
But the creature looks very badly wounded now. One of its tentacles is like floating down to the bottom.
My flame should be... So I'll be... have no vision, but the shark has 30 blind.
Yeah, okay. So you swim up.
I'll swim up to the beast. And is there any...
The only ally nearby is unconscious.
Ah, too bad. I'll attack then. Is bite.
Cool. Krazik, you're on deck. You can just start taking your turn now, I think.
Wait. Goes bite.
16?
16 misses, I'm afraid.
Okay.
And that's so
Oh, shit.
were you blessed?
Sorry?
You were blessed, weren't you?
Oh, he was actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it would hit then, because he has 17 AC.
Nice.
Oh, great.
And Krazik,
Is
you
Go
could
shifted right
go
now?
up and
I
do your
can't
thing.
remember.
For 6 damage.
Cool. Krazik,
I don't have any more healing for Moani. How beat up is this thing?
very beat up. It's a big monster, but it's definitely like in a bad way.
Okay, just gotta hope to put the fear of God in it so it doesn't hide back. Yeah, I guess gonna go up take a swing, I guess. Swing!
You
Oh
miss
my
horribly.
god. Blah.
At the end of your turn, it's going to try and bite you with a legendary action.
Oh,
Nom, missing you horribly.
thank god.
Fuck.
It is then the creature's go. So I'm going to give a tentacle to each of you. So tentacle to Krazik, tentacle to Go, and then it's going to try and bite Go.
Whew.
Are we biting? Me?
That was for you.
Yeah. I don't think there's a reef shark there anymore.
How much damage?
26.
It's dead.
Dude.
Astrid leaps into the water, swims over here, and is going to lay on hands Moani for, I don't know,
Nice.
let's say 20 hit points. Go. It's your go.
Yeah.
Kill it. I want to go have dinner so badly.
I really
Me
need to
too.
pee.
Well,
Good.
I'll claw it then.
Alright. Yep, you hit it for 4 damage. Classic.
And
Oh, so she's going
that's
to try it. Yes, he was out of... Yeah. It's going to try and bite you at the end of your turn. Nom. This was on Go.
Oof.
Gnawing on your shell. Krazik, it's your go.
Swing! God damn it!
Again, you're bad at your job and
Rolling
you feel
fives.
bad. Tries to bite you as well. 24.
Oh!
No!
Yeah. Painful.
Yep, very.
Damn it, just ball!
It's the creature's turn. It's going to try and tentacle Krazik. Tentacle Go. Bite Moani.
20s.
Oh, Jesus Christ, creature. Come on.
Jesus fucking hell.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have bit that somewhere else. Astrid brings you back up again. Like, say, 10 hit points. Go. It's your go.
I'll claw it again.
Did I not even get your real hit
75?
points, Krazik?
I'm still trying to calculate it.
Oh, okay.
I'm minusing temp as well as my other thing.
Alright, you claw it again
There we go.
for another 5 damage. Angry
Don't mess.
at the end of your turn, it's going to try and bite you, Go. Meow. But misses you. Krazik.
God damn it, die! Go away, fucking cheat. There we go. Swing!
No.
Fucking damn it!
Going to try and bite Krazik at the end of Krazik's go.
What the fuck?
Missing you, I assume.
Thankfully, that would have downed me.
The creature's go. It's going to bite the turtle. Okay.
Ouch, I'm down.
It's going to tentacle Krazik. And it's
Ow,
going to tentacle Moani.
Fucking grappled.
Okay, at least it hit. Okay.
Did it get advantage?
No, it wouldn't have advantage for any reason that I can think of. So,
Okay.
Moani, save us. Save us from this stupid
This is
monster.
bullshit.
I'm down. Help me.
Yeah,
It looks pretty damn badly wounded, although it's, yeah.
I'm gonna reckless and swing.
Alright, how do you want
Nice.
to do this?
Oh,
Whoa, Jesus.
I don't know.
You just hack it up. There's
hack
this
off
lot of
those
rage.
fucking tentacles.
The camera pans out and we just see red come up. Astrid
He
heals
keeps
go.
on hacking.
And Astrid heals go. Jesus.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, you're not going to go and get the Hydra today. We need to
Oh,
basically
fuck
end in the contract here, I'm afraid. So, and I kind of need to go and spend a little time with my girlfriend before my night game.
Yeah.
So, we'll skip the rewards page if everyone's okay with that.
Yeah.
So, a day later, in Vasselheim, you all return. With you is a group of children from the village that you just went to. You bring home to Vasselheim away from their pagan parents who worship strange fey entities, rescuing the town from them. They are taken in by the priesthood of Serenray. They kind of tell you they're confused. They've never seen a city so large. Some of the parents come with you as well, who weren't so aware of what was going on. They just let you know that they grew up. This is like it was always the way where they were from.
We get him zone of truthed.
Yeah. And everyone returns home for re-education in Vasselheim, finding homes in the orphanages of Serenray.
Hey.
Yeah. They are future members of the team.
Yeah, because they've all got a very traumatic backstory. Cool. Sorry that got a bit crazy towards the end there, and the fights dragged out a bit more than I expected them to. But I expect different team comps and stuff, so it was a little...
So what did you expect?
I mean, to be
The Hydra or
Well, I thought there'd be more of you to fight the bandits so they die faster. So I kind of expected more spirit guardians and stuff. I tried to readjust by taking some stuff out of it, but it still ended up being a bit more of a slog than I wanted it to.
A lot of AoE needed.
Yeah, I
The reason I had
well-
0 spells by the next one, I had what I recovered.
I had one spell left for the